Smackdown Live, I should say. I hope everyone is well. And yeah, super excited. Honestly, I don't know a great deal about what we're going to see, but I'm excited because I do feel like that change is coming in. We saw it yesterday. I was actually quite high on Raw yesterday. It was a bit of a mixed bag, if we're being honest. So, yeah, I think some people liked it. Some people weren't sure. I liked it. I think even the segments that underperformed, I think showed potential and showed that there were changes that were being brought in. Probably most notably the fact that a couple of superstars got quite a bit of chance, got quite a bit of time to actually cut promos. People like Drew McIntyre, Braun Strowman, but yet they just did not deliver. I've actually not heard what people have been saying about those segments. I'd be really interested to kind of have a listen to see what Dave Meltzer's saying about that. I should imagine Dave Meltzer has exploded in a pool of euphoria because of the announcements from AEW. Now, let's be crystal clear here. It's going to take a while for the chat to catch us up. Hello, Anna Dawes. Hope you are well. Hello, Hunter P. Here we go. I thought it would be around this time that people would start to see us. So, hello to all of you guys. Hello, hello, hello. We're just talking about AEW. We kind of touched on yesterday's Raw for a couple of minutes. And now we're going to talk about AEW. So, AEW. I thought a lot of that rally was pretty awful. It was a bit flat. If you read a lot of the comments, people were pretty down on it. It kind of felt a bit clumsy. It didn't feel as sharp and professional as what I would have liked. Now, granted, they were outside. That was going to be a nightmare for them. It was a live stream outside. Like, that is a whole world of headaches. But there was just a couple of things that were just a little bit clunky. There was like some mascot. I don't even know what the mascot was, but the mascot got a better reaction than some of the wrestler reveals. There was quite a lot of people in the chat going, who is this person? Who is this wrestler? Obviously, they weren't saying that when we saw Neville. They definitely weren't saying that when we saw Chris Jericho. I thought the way that it kind of built and the way they teased some reveals, I thought that was good. Because they said they had 2 reveals and they revealed the fact that there was going to be a show. And I can't even remember what the other first reveal was. But they revealed, the working relationship that they've got with those Chinese wrestlers. What are they called? Gold Hearts or something. So they spoke about that. And then, we saw Brandy. We saw Hangman Page. And then obviously we got more announcements. Those announcements being Neville and Jericho. Early reports are that Vince McMahon is freaking out. Now, I'm not sure how true that is. I don't know if it's just people saying it because it's funny. But apparently he was very upset, didn't know about Jericho. I feel like Jericho definitely would have told him. I feel like Jericho would have got in touch with him earlier today and said, look, heads up, nothing personal. They've offered me a load of money. I'm doing this. I just feel like that's what he would have done. Apparently Vince McMahon was very upset. Does anyone like Viper from the first Mae Young Classic? She the larger, like Nia Jax-sized Scottish woman. I believe I'm right when I'm saying that. She was all right. I've heard rumours she could be going to AEW. I'd be surprised if they don't get like Pentagon Jr., Phoenix, some of those kind of superstars. I would imagine the likes of Dolph Ziggler, when his contract runs out. I don't know when it runs out, but he's been misused for a long time. People like Eric Rowan, Luke Harper, you know, when their contracts are up, they've got an option now. So it is quite exciting, but I think it's going to be a bit bumpy for the first kind of period. Although saying that, the fact they've got Chris Jericho is going to help them. And if they get Kenny Omega, which the rumours are suggesting that he's going to go, then that's going to be huge as well. I still feel, and this might sound crazy, but I still feel like they're competing against NXT rather than WWE. I just feel like Raw and SmackDown are so much bigger. Maybe my feelings will change when I see a TV deal, but at the moment, I feel like they've got some big names, but they are going to need to add a hell of a lot more to compete against WWE. At the moment, they're competing against NXT, in my opinion. I think Ziggler is a lifer, more likely the Good Brothers. Ah, that's a very good shout. That's a very good shout. Kurt Hawkins, Zack Ryder should go. Yeah. Hope they get a UK TV deal so that we can watch. I'm sure they're going to do something where there'll be a subscription service or something along those lines. They're going to want as many people watching that product as they possibly can. So I would imagine they'll take a leaf out of the New Japan book and they will have AEW World so that you can watch the product like online. And then they'll have TV deals on top of that. So, surely they're going to do something like that. I can't imagine that they're going to exclude the UK and all these other countries that are going to want to watch. Look, really interesting. They were really putting over those Chinese wrestlers as well. They were really saying, like, you haven't seen anything like these guys. They're like Cirque du Soleil meets Lucha Libre. They were really painting quite a picture. So I'm quite excited to see them because, hands up, legit, haven't got a clue. Don't know anything about them. Not a thing. Haven't seen a thing. So, I'm interested. They have got my interest. Maybe get a deal with ITV. They have World of Sport, don't they? I can see, who's saying? Yeah, Cal W is saying there. Just watch Tuesday Night Dynamite will start the same week SmackDown goes to Fox on Fridays. Yeah, that would be quite interesting. Not sure who's gonna run that show. And in all fairness, look, one show a week for like say an hour or 2 hours. They maybe could do 2 hours. They won't do 3. So an hour or that sounds nice, doesn't it? Just one show a week to have to rather than Raw, SmackDown, NXT UK, 205 Live, main event. I need to watch main event because of the fact that EC3 was on there and Lacey Evans and all of this. And it's like, then you've got all the behind the scenes stuff. You've got the YouTube channel. You got, oh man, they've got a Performance Center YouTube channel. They've got so much stuff, WWE. Mixed Match Challenge, if you wanted to watch that. Total Divas, Total Bellas, Ms. and Mrs., network shows. Oh my God. So much stuff. There can be too much of a good thing. Days, if you made a wrestling business, what would you call it and who would you take from WWE? No idea. Do you know what? That's a great question. If you guys had a wrestling business, what would you call it? I don't think there's much point in saying who would you take, so I'm guessing it would be a lot of Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan, blah, blah, blah. But I am quite interested to know what you would call your wrestling business, so let me know in the chat, what would you call your wrestling business? He is, Jamie, he is. TCW, what does that even stand for? Outlaw Mud Show. I love that. Tranquilo Club Wrestling. Ooh, that's all right. Total Wrestling Mayhem. Welcome everyone to TWM. Toilet Fire Wrestling. Toilet Fire Wrestling. I love that. Toilet fire wrestling. I don't know why, but in my head, like, the intro is like you're going through a house, up the stairs, into the bathroom, into the toilet bowl, into the water. And then that's the beginning of toilet fire wrestling. I love that. I'd just hire Slam Master J and that's it. That's all you need, dude. That's all you need. I mean, look, I'm there every week just to watch that. He could come out and just cut, like, a promo and he could... he could come out and issue an open challenge and he's the only one on the roster. So he's like, right, I'm going to issue my open challenge for my World Toilet Championship, my Toilet Championship tag belt. I've got the women's one as well. I'll defend any of these to anyone back there in the locker room. Come on down. And then literally for an hour, it's just all of us waiting for someone to accept the... And then maybe one week someone does. Perhaps one week they sign a jobber to come down the ramp. Be amazing. Be amazing. Hello to Tristan. Hello to Imtiaz. UTWD. I thought I was breaking into song then. UTWD. Oh, I've just seen what it stands for. I definitely do not condone that. YouTube Rewind is bad. Breaking news. I'll sign up Tyler Breeze. Joe. Oh man, do you know what? I haven't even told people we're live. Look at me, I'm here chatting away. I am a disgrace. Right, what is this? Where are we? WWE Smackdown live stream. Ooh, full show live reactions. Does anyone even know what we've got in store tonight? I feel like I should know. But breaking news, I don't. www.twitch.com/wrestling days. There we go. Oh, I've got to tell you as well. I was sat watching that AEW rally, and I was putting a few comments up and everything. And then when Pac came out, you had all these people going, oh my god, it's Pac, this is amazing, Neville's here, it's Pac. So I thought I'd amuse myself by just putting down, who is it, or who is that, or something like that. Trying to make out I didn't know who it was. And I think a few people got that I was joking. But I was amazed, because I had people in the chat actually, Days, it's Neville, Days, it's Pac. I was like, what? There's people actually answering me here, this is amazing. There's like 50-odd thousand people watching. I thought I would just put it in for, like, my own benefit. Just because I found it funny. With everyone freaking out about the fact Neville was here. I just thought I would put it in, like, who is it? Who is that? I don't know who that is. But then I had people answering me. I was like, wow, man. The internet is a powerful place. Right, and talking of the internet... This has got nothing to do with it, but we are live for SmackDown Live. Triple threat match tonight. Carmella against Charlotte versus Becky. Winner faces Asuka at the Royal Rumble. Who is going to... Carmella could win that. That would be... not sure if I'd want to see that match. Who is going to win that, actually? Oh, what? What's happening? Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan is at the refreshments. This is great. Could you imagine Daniel Bryan in AEW? Daniel Bryan is kicking off about the fact they're serving chicken. Booze for Daniel Bryan. I tell you, this feels quite raw. I love it. This is a live Little passionate Daniel promo. Daniel Bryan promo. Booze. Booze for Daniel Bryan. I still can't get used to it. Oh, look at that. He's just snatched a hot dog out of the hands of that guy. They're clearly planted, by the way. Look, he's still, the guy's still licking his fingers, trying to get whatever's left. Oh, I paid for this hot dog. Oh. That guy's bigger than Daniel Bryan as well. Oh, now he just threw it at his head. Oh, look, now he's gone after someone's soda. He's going to throw that soda on him, isn't he? That guy's got an AJ Styles shirt on. He's a plant. Oh, all over the shirt. Calling him fickle. Fickle. Oh, now we've got a little merch stand. Yeah. I love merch. A Yes Movement t-shirt. Well, no, because you said the Yes Movement was dead, so why would he be selling them? Can we notice, by the way, how all that merch has been moved over to the camera? Like, it's not spaced out around the table, it's all been moved down. Look at this! It's showing off the AJ Styles t-shirt, the AJ Styles gloves. He's calling it trash. I gotta be honest, I love this. I wish they would fight there. I'd love them to fight there. Now he's gone into the arena. I'd love a Daniel Bryan tour behind the scenes. Do you know what I mean? Daniel Bryan shows us the concession stands of all the different arenas. I better change the bit at the top, hadn't I? This is good, man. I like it. Tell you what, AEW would love him. Love him. But they can't have him. Look at that. He's having to go at someone in an Adam Cole t-shirt. Impotent! He just called that man impotent! And the man was like, no, I'm not! Oh, fancy being called impotent on international TV. Oh, that poor guy. That poor guy. The House of AJ Styles. Great promo. You gotta give it credit. Great promo. There's apparently Vinnie Mac is sleeping with Mandy Rose. Huh? Don't blame him. Booze for Daniel Bryan. Shows how great Daniel is. He can get overwhelming positive reaction or overwhelming hatred. R-Truth out of nowhere. Man, R-Truth being vicious. Bang, look at that. He is all over Daniel Bryan. R-Truth is like a man reborn. Nice. I'm telling you what, I'm into that. Sign me up, Buttercup. I am into that. Whatever they're selling, I am buying. That is how you start a show. Lovely. Close to perfect. Great promo. Didn't stumble. A few little people that were planted to kind of give it a bit more impact. But yeah, really good. And honestly, as an Englishman sat here in the United Kingdom, I gotta be honest, it's quite interesting to kind of see behind the scenes in those arenas, kind of have a look behind those curtains, see things we don't normally see. Quite interesting to see what merch are they selling at that show. What's the kind of food that's on offer. I just find that, I don't want to see it every week, but as a one-off, kind of found it quite interesting. Daniel Bryan cutting a beautiful promo while showing me all of these things. He then turned to someone in the crowd, called them impotent. That was hilarious. And then R-Truth jumps in. Nice. Really nice. Surprised we've not seen a little tribute to Mean Gene. I know we got it on Raw. Oh, I suppose I was going to say, it is still a different show, SmackDown, isn't it? Because I know the McMahons are now running both shows, but there are different wrestlers. Like, it feels like the wrestlers on Raw got to pay tribute to Mean Gene, but the wrestlers on SmackDown haven't. So I'm not sure if there might be something. They might show that video package again. That would be cool. So hopefully there's something. But I did not see the Mean Gene graphic at the start of the show. So just a little thing that I've noticed there. R-Truth, as I said, like a man reborn, just came out of nowhere. Down, hurling Daniel Bryan into steps. Not the band. Yeah, really good. Really, really interesting. Daniel Bryan ruined hot dogs. Oh, I hope not. Days, do you live in London? No, I live in, well, by Telford, which is in the Midlands. Fickle, yes. Fickle. It's good though, wasn't it? Fickle. People are loving that. Ricochet is one of my vocabulary words. What does that even mean? R-Truth moves well for an 87-year-old. WWE wastes food. Toilet fire wrestling doesn't. Well, I tell you, my love for toilet fire wrestling is growing by the second, let me tell you. The fact that you would not waste food and soda like that. Absolutely amazing. Raw is fickle. Vinnie Mac is literally sleeping with the whole women's roster. Don't blame him. New Day should come down as Mean Gene, Bobby Heenan, and Renee. Jackson, who would be Renee? Please tell me Big E. Please tell me Big E would be Renee. Right, we're going to go back. Obviously, we are going back to Daniel Bryan, the new Daniel Bryan versus R-Truth. Do you think there's, has anyone seen on Twitter any posters showing Cody and the Young Bucks, maybe some signs saying, don't let these people in? Obviously, we've seen them do that with Enzo before. I just wondered if they might have done it with Cody and the Young Bucks, because SmackDown is coming from the same place that rally was held by AEW. Wouldn't have surprised me if they had gone to this show. A lot of people that were at that rally are probably at this show. Enzo is returning to WWE. Yeah, hope not. Damon, LFC, hello, my friend. You're the problem. Daniel Bryan screams at R-Truth. Normally this first match goes for about half an hour. And that tends to be the structure. We might be in a new structure now. But it could be that this match goes for another 15 minutes. Which, honestly, R-Truth at the moment is in great shape. He is ripped. As you said, for like an 87-year-old. Amazing. Bang. I think I'm right in saying R-Truth is a former world champion. I think, was he a world champion for TNA? So he can go. He just always gets, like, a comedy role. Ooh. Jawbreaker? Tell you what, that is a move you don't see that often. At first, I thought R-Truth had botched. But he hadn't. Have you done a Wheel of Fun? Not yet, my friend. Vince McMahon loves big sweaty men. Vince McMahon loves big sweaty men. Vince McMahon loves big sweaty men. He was a gangster in TNA. I don't know much about TNA. 2. Oh, and the match is over. So, shows what I know. There we go. Daniel Bryan with the win. Oh, that's a bit of a shame, man. Kind of wanted to see more from R-Truth. I mean, really, what could they do in that time? Days, I bet you Vinnie Mac is undercover as Kenny Omega sneaking into AEW. Yes. I bet Kenny Omega had his meeting with WWE, but they actually locked him in a closet, and now Vince McMahon is running around in a wig with shades, just going around like this. Da-na! Pretending to be a cleaner. Go on, Daniel, call someone else impotent. Do it, do it, do it. That's like my new favourite thing. Oh, AJ Styles is here. AJ Styles. I had a few people send me pictures of the AJ figure. You can put the hands together in front. I still don't know if you can put them up, but you can put them in front of that new figure. Ooh. Into the Titantron goes Daniel Bryan. It is incensed. He's got a chair that would just happen to be there. Daniel Bryan tried to run away, but when he moved the curtain, there was, like, nothing but folded back chairs, and he was like, oh. How did AJ Styles get cut on the head in that little melee? He's got a little nick just there. How did he manage that? I didn't see him do anything. I tell you how. It's because he's phenomenal. That's how. Here comes Rey Mysterio. It's a pretty good way to keep the show flowing, isn't it? The road to WrestleMania. So what are we seeing here? What's this match? Just trying to listen. Rey. Oh, tag match. I love it when he does that. Goes up. If someone's got his mask on, touches the head. Rey Mysterio and Mustafa Ali versus Samoa Joe and Andrade Cien. There we go. Next on SmackDown Live. Fair enough. See Wrestling. Hello, my friend. You have joined at the right time because it's the Wheel of Fun. Everybody loves the Wheel of Fun. What was that? Is that the wheel? It's the Wheel of Fun. Yeah. I mean, I tell you what, I am in high spirits this evening because that AEW announcement was pretty impressive. I was expecting Pac and that was it, but we got a lot more. And I think SmackDown has been fun little 17 minutes so far. And I tell you what, I'm always in pretty good spirits on a Tuesday because SmackDown is 2 hours, whereas Raw is 3, and SmackDown traditionally is a better show anyway. So I kind of feel like I'm getting a better product in a shorter amount of time, which just makes me feel better about myself, rather than having to sit here for 3 hours. Right, I'm sure the wheel can ruin my high spirits. Let's spin it round, you spin me right round, baby, right round. Hello? Hello? Who is this hello? That's a really good point. Who knows? Look, guys, if you don't know who Aloe is, then I can't help you, can I? You clearly haven't been watching the programme. It's this brand new wrestler. He looks a lot like Mustafa Ali, but it's actually Aloe. Hello. Oh, cringe-away. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. To the point where I don't have any paper. Do I? No. Okay, I'll have to use this. Right, here we go. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. The 10th person that gives me the word aloe. The 10th person that gives me the word aloe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is 2-goal Ivanovic. 2-goal. 2-goal Ivanovic. Let me know, what title do you want to go for? Do you want to go for the singles title? Or do you want to go for the tag title? And if you are going for the tag title, what is the name of your team? Thank you. And I will put you in a head-to-head right now. Right now. Now. Let me know. Singles, right, done. See, this is how you do it. Look at this. We've got a winner. Been picked already. The poll's going up. Okay, so Chris Jericho, #Meg, champion, is defending against 2-goal Ivanovic. There we go. And that poll is going up now. Who should be the Twitch Smackdown Live champion? From what I can see as well, it's nice and calm in the chat today, which is always nice to see. Ba-bum, bum, bum. Ba-bum. Right, there we go. There we go. Fear not, my friends. We still have another Wheel of Fun. And we've still got a couple of polls coming up. And we've only got like less than an hour and 40 minutes left. We've already had over 20 minutes of this show. We've got Samoa Joe in there against Aloe at the moment. Who I will give him his correct name. There we go. Ali. Hello. We've got a lovely non-toxic chat. Yes, we have, my friend. Welcome to Non-Toxic Tuesday. We've had Toxic Monday, and now this is Non-Toxic Tuesday. Aloe and Rey Mysterio delivering double drop kicks. Quite nice. Rey Mysterio has got his suspenders on, you know, where he's got like, oh, there is Zelina. I didn't see Zelina Vega come down. In white. Looking very lovely. Might be what she got married in, mightn't it? Big kick to the midsection from Andrade. I would love to see Andrade get some opportunity in 2019. You know he could put on great singles matches. He excites me a hell of a lot more than Baron Corbin, Apollo Crews. I feel like he's really going to benefit from spending so much time with Rey Mysterio as well. Like, they're going to be in the same locker room. They've faced each other a few times. They're in the ring against each other right now. Mysterio against the ropes. Little bit sloppy. 1, 2. And a kick out. Guys, NXT UK TakeOver this Saturday. I am not streaming because I am there. So there will be a video on the channel. There'll be some kind of vlog. There'll be something. They're quite strict though with not allowing cameras in there, so we'll have to see. Days, you got a choice. Turn the name back to Aloe or listen to Put a Banana in Your Ear. I might change it back to Aloe then. I've only just seen as well, like, have you seen the boots that Zelina Vega's wearing? They're like up to her thighs. Oh, nice reversal by Rey Mysterio. In all fairness, Zelina Vega's very small. They might just be normal size boots. They might be ankle boots for a different woman, but for her, they come up to her thighs. Aloe is in the mat. Aloe. Here we go, against both the ropes. Head scissors take over. Chop. Never mind, Zelina. We want Aloe. Aloe's in there. He's in there right now. I think he's going to do his roll-in face plant. There, he did. I was right. 1, 2. Ooh, just the 1. Who do we think will win the Men's Royal Rumble? Seth Rollins. Who do you think? Who's winning the men's? And who's winning the women's? I say Seth and Charlotte. Almas on the outside, Samoa Joe. Aloe comes crashing down into the arms of Joe. Joe. Ooh, fall away slam. That was sick, boy. 2-goal Ivanovic is doing very well right now. 75% of the vote. Aloe is going to win it. And Aloina for the women. Ah, yes, very cool. I'm a big fan of Aloina. Almas versus Mysterio. Give him 20 minutes at Mania and it will be a classic. True story. I agree. Mr. Monkey reckons Aloe is going to win. Aloe. We want Aloe. We want Aloe. My favourite band were ALO. I think they did Mr. Blue Sky. That's a lot of you won't get that. Who is the tag team champion? Chris Jericho, I believe. Chris Jericho, hashtag Meg, is one of the tag champs. I'm not sure who else is in that team. Put Aloe on the wheel. What happens if it lands on it? Do we all just chant his name and sing around for a few minutes? Aloe, Aloe, Aloe. Aloe Vera. Days, put Aloe on the wheel. What am I going to do? If I put Aloe on the wheel, what would that even mean? I don't know what it would mean. Drew and Becky. Days, is it just me or do most of us just wait for the pay-per-views and don't really care about the weekly episodic shows anymore? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the thing is that you can still have some kind of moment. I mean, it was great seeing Hogan. I thought that segment was really good and very well received. A lot of people online singing its praises. So, yeah, that was very cool. You never know when The Rock's going to come back. You never know when there's going to be an open challenge, when someone's going to get called up. I've got to be honest, title changes don't really matter. Like, I think I'm now immune to Intercontinental, United States, or Tag Team title changes. If any of those change hands, I now go, oh yeah, that's new. But, like, obviously, if WWE Championship changes hands, big. If Universal changes hands, big. Even the women's titles don't change hands that often these days. So, they would be big. But tag titles, Intercontinental or United States, it's just a snooze fest. It is a snooze fest. Not interested. Could do away with them. Allo versus PCO. Put it on the wheel. No, just put it on the wheel. But why? What if it lands on it? I don't know what happens. What if it lands on it and the stream ends? Maybe that's what you secretly want. That's what you secretly want, isn't it? Right, we are going back to SmackDown Live. We are 3 weeks away. 40,000 people will be on hand, will witness the Royal Rumble. It's quite a big crowd, isn't it, actually? I can't remember the last time they did a show in a baseball stadium. It's going to be very interesting. Very interesting. Chase Field. I might look into that. Let's jot that down. Baseball stadiums. The elites. The elite. Right, Samoa Joe has got his hand stretched out. He needs the tag from Andrade Cien Almas. Allo is in pain. Allo is holding on to his Neo. Trying to get over. Makes the tag to Rey Mysterio. Nice head scissors. Takedown-o. Against the ropes-o. Baseball slide-o. Over the top-o. Kick-o. Here comes Samoa Joe. Into the corner. Top rope enziguri. Springboard. Seated senton. Oh. Almas. It's been a fun little match. Just pointless. What is going on? There was this brief second that... That move was sick! What is that? It's not a Canadian... Is it a Canadian destroyer? Ah! What was that? Was it a Canadian destroyer? 450 splash, but my mind has been blown by Rey Mysterio, who seems to be moving a little bit gingerly. What a move. What a move. You need to see that if you haven't seen it. Go on to WWE's YouTube in a bit. I'd give it an hour or so. Hammerlock DDT, Almas. Almas with the win. Amazing. Check the highlights out from this match. Rey Mysterio, Allo, versus Joe and Andrade Cien Almas. No, I wouldn't say that was the biggest victory of his career. I would say him winning the NXT title from, was it Drew McIntyre? Did he beat Drew McIntyre for that championship? I want to say he did. Add put a banana in your ear to the Wheel of Fun. Oh, DB House, don't you start as well now. Look at that. Why is no one telling me what that is? I'm not you guys. I'm not having to go at you. I'm on about the commentators. Why are the commentators not telling us what that is called? It's like a variation of a Canadian destroyer. But I don't think it is a Canadian destroyer. Please put Hello on the wheel, I said before. Oh my days. Okay, look, I will put it on the wheel. I don't know what happens if it lands on it. There. They're just showing lots of people that are in the Rumble. No real surprises. Although, they're showing R-Truth. I didn't expect R-Truth to be in it. Right, there you go. Look, Aloe is on the wheel. If it lands on it, you have to do a forfeit. Well, no, because that's forfeit. Damn danger. Oh, we got Carmella. Mella is money. That triple threat is going to be amazing. Truth won the mixed match chat. Ah, you're right. I did know he was in it because he's number 30. You're right. It's just weird seeing him on that graphic. I did a video on it the other day, and actually, he's in it, of course. Jinder Mahal. I'm not sure if I put Jinder in it, and Jinder is in the Rumble. That one caught me off guard. I love, though, see wrestling, how you're lurking in the shadows. And you're just like, in there straight away. With the facts, dropping them fact bombs. My God, what the hell have the Usos got on? Usos have got like loads of Uso logos. If the Usos win, they receive a tag title opportunity. That's good. I'm into that. I'm into the fact that, again, another match that's got a stipulation that actually means something. I'm into that. Hey, Days, when you get the chance, check out my YouTube channel and need pointers. Aloe means spin again because he flips a lot. Alright, okay, got you. Always here, I'm like your ass, cracked, and follow you everywhere. Days, if it lands on Aloe, you have to tell Eva Marie how much you love her. I have to say to Eva Marie, Aloe. Hello, Eva Marie. I love you. I love you, Eva Marie. We are sailing. We are sailing. I don't know why I burst into song. Days, Mania might be heading to the Las Vegas Stadium. I tell you what. if I was WWE, I'd be trying to find out when those AEW shows are going to be. And I'd be putting on some big shows to go up against them. I'd be putting, I'd be trying to nip it in the bud from the start, you know? So, I don't know if they're going to be able to do much against that first show. They might be able to put something on, you know, get Braun Strowman on it, Universal Championship match, all this kind of stuff. You know what Vince is like. He's got to be thinking about something like that. Something. I wonder if AEW could get CM Punk. I wonder if AEW gets CM Punk, that's a game changer. Just think about that. Just think about that. Well done, 2-goal Ivanovic. We got a new champion of the world. 2-goal Ivanovic. 2-goal Ivanovic. You are the champion. We all bow down to you because you're great and you're the champion. The champion. Right, we're backstage with Shane McMahon. No more time to hear me sing. Here comes The Miz. With what?
The Usos being given an opportunity to face the tag team champions. I'm assuming another McMahon made that match because no one, and I mean no one, is more deserving.
Miz seems a bit upset with the fact that Shane and Miz aren't getting a title opportunity.
You're a McMahon.
Miz.
Give us a title. Oh, I see where you're going. You know, I know you're still taking some shortcuts from time to time. You know, I have to say I'm getting excited about teaming up with you. I'm getting pumped up about this.
Okay, Shane says he's into this tag team.
The tag team championship picture. We have to train. We have to scout. We have to make sure we have the confidence to win. We have to challenge ourselves and our competition.
It's kind of a good idea. It does give Miz something to do whilst he's clearly not in the title picture. Well, not at the moment. And you know this is heading towards a match. I'm not sure when that match is happening. WrestleMania, SummerSlam. But we're getting Miz against Shane.
Right? It'll look good, right? Oh my God, it'll be amazing. Let's say, okay, sure, no problem. You know what? Fine. Red leather.
Rusev, the United States champion.
We're back here at Jacksonville on Smackdown Live. You know, last week, Tuesday Night Smackdown disrupted Rusev's United States title celebration.
Rusev promo. Let's see what Rusev Day has got to say. Rusev Day. Bye, Mudkip. See what Rusev's got to say. Oh man, I changed the wrong thing. Last week, Lana.
Last week, Lana, my wife, my love, my heart,
What happened, Rusev?
got hurt because of the selfish actions of one man.
Rusev promo. He's talking about Shinsuke and Shinsuke attacking him last week. He says that Lana got hurt.
And while Lana, she's at home resting,
Lana's at home resting.
stand before you. But nah, there's a United States champion.
She's probably not, actually. She was probably at the AEW rally.
I stand before you not as the Bulgarian brute with the body of 1,000 Hemsworth brothers.
What? Okay, so Rusev says he stands before us as a husband. So, Promo is Rusev's last name. Yes. Rusev Promo. That means that Lana's surname is Promo. Lana Promo. Happy Promo Day. Happy Promo Day. Don't mess with my wife. He's calling out Shinsuke. Rusev says he's going to crush Shinsuke. I think the promos are just a bit cheesy. I think that's the problem. Nakamura in the video editing truck. He's in the production truck. Okay, so Shinsuke says he's in the TV truck to prove it wasn't his fault. Alright, here's the replay. Let's have a look and see how this goes. Has Shinsuke got a point? Lana jumps on the back of Shinsuke. Okay, so Rusev kicks Shinsuke. Lana goes down. It's not really Shinsuke's fault, is it? She jumped on his back. Yeah, I kind of agree. That's not Shinsuke's fault. Justice for Nakamura! Hashtag justice for Nakamura. Divorce, 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 divorce. Not in real life, just characters, you know what I mean? I'm not vicious. Is that the end? Rusev pacing back and forth. Okay, so Rusev is going to the... I think Rusev's going to the TV truck. There we go, look, backstage with Rusev. Okay, now we've got a backstage brawl. Nakamura using one of those truck things. Storage trunks. I'm going with that. Can't hear what he's saying. Get him out of here! Wow, drama. There's drama everywhere, my friends. Nakamura comes back with a Kinshasa. Well, they have Raws and Smackdowns here, and they used to have UK like Rebellion and Insurrection Days. That's what you're doing if it lands on AO. What? Triple threat match, obviously, on the way. Carmella against Charlotte, against Becky. No, oh, they've got Becky talking now. I thought it was going to a break.
To get back to the championship
Becky Lynch says she had the title run that woke up the whole industry, and it's a fair comment. Can't wait to see Becky against Ronda. That is going to be fire. Saying how much you love Eva Marie. Ugh. Twitch likes their advert. Oh, have you had to sit through another advert? Right. Fella! We've got The Bar versus the Usos. And we will do a poll as soon as we get to the next ad break, which I feel is coming soon. I always get worried if we go more than 2 minutes without an ad break. Days, do this if it lands on ALO. What? Hell yeah, la la la. Fair point. I love Ronda versus Sasha. Yes. Ronda obviously wants to take out a horsewoman. What, for dinner? Yeah, true. She probably wants to take them all out. Maybe she's starting with Sasha and then she's going to do Bayley. And we know she's already got her sights set on Charlotte and Becky. That's a really good point, actually, because I feel like Sasha could lose to Ronda, and then out of nowhere, Becky and Charlotte attack, and then it's like a 3-on-1. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? And then, like, Bayley, they're trying to convince Bayley to join them, and then we start building towards that faction war. The horsewomen. That could dominate 2019. Man, that'd be so good. Right. We are doing a poll. We're going to do the tag championship. So the tag titles are on the line. So the fifth person that gives me the word Sheamus. Fifth person that gives me the word Sheamus. Here we go. I'm looking for the word shameless. Here we go. Sheamus. Looking for the fifth. Oh. It moved quite quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm going to count it. C-D-U-B-O-Vic. C-Dubovic. I'm going to say it's C-Dubovic. C-Dubovic. C-Dub-O-Vic. I love that. It's not a name I'm too familiar with. Well done. What is the name of your team? Let me know. Is it C-D Ubovic? Or is it C-Dubovic? I feel like it's probably C-Dubovic. Hold on there, player. Moss Inc. Okay. Moss Inc. Right, we're moving on. Next one will be the 10th person that gives me the word Naomi. Naomi. Naomi, Naomi, Naomi. Looking for the 10th. Looking for the 10th. Someone give me the 10th. Looking for the 10th. 10th. Here they come. All the 10th. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yes. Cool. I'm not too worried about spellings on this one. So it is KI-Boy51. I love that. Again, another name I'm not too familiar with. KI-Boy51. Was you born in like 1951? Because that is crazy. KI Boy 51. What is the name of your team? What is the name of your team? Let me know. Add Cena to the woof. No. I still don't know what happens if it lands on Aloe. I'm just going to have to hope it doesn't. Fickle! Keeping an eye out for KI Boy 51. What is the name of your team? Undisputed. Undisputed. Don't forget you can choose partners and things like that. You can have 3 in a team. 3 in a team. And the final person that will go into this poll will be the 15th person that gives me the word Hogan. Thank you. We're still at the ad break, so you're not missing anything. Just so you know. I am in quite high spirits this evening. Can we get someone else that's relatively new? Again, I'm not too worried about the spelling as long as I can clearly see that it was meant to say Hogan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That goes to Tristan Danger. Tristan Danger. What is the name of your team? What is the name of your team? Hey! Just showing a replay of Hulk Hogan. Tristan Danger. Tristan Danger. Tristan Danger. Is that the name of your team? Is the name of your team Fickle? Fickle! I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. Is it Fickle? Tristan Danger? As soon as you say that, Hogan from last night comes up. Yeah, he's here right now. I think we are getting that Mean Gene video package that I thought that we would get. So we are just watching that at the moment. And if you haven't seen it on Raw last night, it is definitely worth a watch. Absolutely fantastic. I have seen it though. I've already enjoyed it. I've got infinite love for Mean Gene. So I'm gonna. I love that bit where he's wearing Andre's jacket. That is amazing. Right, here we go then. So we have got Alpha Cleaners against Moss Inc. MOS Incorporated. Against Undisputed against Fickle. Fickle. Who should be the Twitch Smackdown tag champs? There we go. Alpha Cleaners, MOS Incorporated, Undisputed, or Fickle. Right, that's going up. Is it up yet? They're still just showing that video package. We've got Bobby the Brain on at the moment. Such a good video package. Whoa! The Bushwhackers! No one has any kind of fun entrances like this now, do they? Way! Hello, mate! Awesome. So good. Caldo and the Gentlemen will be back for their tag team title challenge, but don't forget, we can be dastardly. Rusev, Lana, Rusev. People are again, we're still at this video package with the new Raw Twitch champion. Oh, what Cal W? That was it was emotional. That was an emotional part of last night's live stream. I tell you, I am loving watching just behind, like, they're showing that Mean Gene video package, but in the background to some of them clips, he's like standing in front of this wall of toys, and you can see like a foam Hacksaw Jim Duggan 2x4. They've got like squirty wrestler heads that you could squirt water out of there. They were like water pistol things. They had those. They had like the Hasbro figures. They had, what are they called? Not Brawling. Is it Brawling Buddies? Brawling Buddies? Wrestling Buddies? Can't quite remember their name now, but they had a Warrior one. Why can't I remember that? I had loads. So yeah, they've got like a Warrior one in the background as well. So interesting. I don't know if you saw, but a while ago, I did a video on the 1995 merchandise catalogue for WWE. It was only like several pages, but really interesting stuff. And it totally just found it. Didn't even know I had it, but it was just in a box. So, yeah, very interesting. Them toys are proper old. They are proper old school. Days, why would Sky overpay $3.5 billion for football rights? Huh? Why would Sky overpay $3.5 billion for football rights? Well, I mean, without football, Sky would die, wouldn't it? Football is Sky. So I should imagine that is the only thing they care about. Is that how much they've paid? $3.5 billion. Wow. Here are the Usos. Man, the Bar have been in the ring for like half an hour or so. Feel sorry for the Bar. I gotta be honest, I don't like what the Usos are wearing. It looks trendy, and I've never been one for trendy things, clearly. Days breaking. Vinnie Mac is joining the Cringerweight division. Oh, very interesting. Sky would die. How would we get air? Good point. Good point. Very good point. Where are we with... Oh, Fickle. Fickle are doing very well. We are halfway through. That's the first hour down. And the Usos are now in the ring. This should be... This isn't for the titles. They've got to win this to get a title match. Hey Days, my mum won't let me watch WWE. I am sorry to hear that, my friend. Especially considering it's not that graphic. It is a PG product. Maybe, mate, why don't you ask your mom if she would watch an episode to judge if you're allowed to watch it? That might sound crazy, but I think if she watches it, she might see it's not that bad. She might be thinking there's like lots of blood and gore and bad language. And sadly, there isn't. So there we go. Billy Gunn is a producer. Is he really? Is he? Looks like MOS Inc. is the new modern day JOB squad. Dude, you're on 0%. Have you not voted? I hate this new method of crowning #1 contenders. I like the fact the matches have got purpose, but I would rather that... Yeah, I agree. I would rather it was something different. Why can't they do points? I keep asking for points. I keep asking for the wins and losses and like matter. And actually, that is something that AEW said at their rally. They said that wins and losses matter. So there's clearly going to be something there. And I like that. Wins and losses matter. Cesaro against the ropes. Wouldn't it be really cool if, like, because AEW is brand new, they kept records for everything? Like, I would love... What's Cesaro's record? He's had 2,000 matches. He's won 900. He's lost 1,000. And he's drawn 100. Like, I'd find that quite interesting. And out of them, 40% have been... he's won with submission. Like, all of that data. Just imagine if WWE kept track of all that. I feel like it would be impossible, what with all the house shows, but also, I feel like it'd be amazing. Knee to the midsection. How long have watched... I've watched WWE since 1992. No, I have slept in between now and then. Can't wait for the Wheel of Fun. Can it please land on Aloe? I still don't know what Aloe is. Could land on something else, though. It always lands on Slam Attack. Crying face. Days, are you watching XFL next year? It depends if I can. If I can, then... God damn it, I will. Against the ropes goes Sheamus. Clothesline from Jey Uso. Kick out by Sheamus. Well, it was a massive clothesline in all fairness. And Eva Marie to the... I'm alright, thank you. Days, have you seen what is going on with Grimm? No. Isn't that... There's like always something going on with Grimm. And we are going to a commercial break. It is Wheel of Fun time. Oh, God. It's the Wheel of Fun. Everybody loves the Wheel of Fun. What was that? What the hell is Aloe? It's the Wheel of Fun. I feel like the internet would break if this lands on Aloe. If this lands on Aloe now. If it lands on Aloe, you have to tweet the next WWE wrestler on screen and use the word Aloe. Aloe. If it lands on Aloe, you have to do your best Aloe impression and spin it again. Aloe song. People, look at all this. Aloe, Aloe, Aloe. I'm just building up that tension. Building up the drama. Will it land on Aloe? Are people hoping for Aloe? Do people even want Aloe? I bet you don't really. I bet you're all just following each other like sheep because you're fickle. You're fickle. Totally see what Daniel Bryan is saying now. Aloe Mania. Aloe Mania. Aloe Mania is running wild. Right, Aloe Rumble. Oh, look at this. Damon LC saying, forfeit, please. I'd like a forfeit. It's not Monday Night Aloe. It's Tuesday Night Aloe. Dude, you don't even know what night it is. You don't deserve Aloe. For not knowing what day it is. Day's heel turn. Aloe, baby! Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Here we go then. Are you ready? I think we've built the suspense up quite enough. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Oh! That's worse! It's worse! It's worse! Why can't it be Aloe? Oh! guys, gotta be honest, I love J-Lo, so I really thought I was going to like Aloe. But turns out I'll never get a chance to know. I don't even know what... I don't even know what I can do. I had forfeit yesterday. Oh, I just want to hide. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. My least favourite forfeit is this. Right? That is my least favourite. It is the chilies. I think that's well documented. Yeah? It causes me actual pain. So that's my least favourite. But I also... I cannot even begin to stress how much I hate the crickets. Because they're big. And, like, you can really taste you've got something in your mouth. Can I show you without them all falling out? There we go. Oh, look. I don't know. Look at that. Look at that. So, what I will do. Yesterday I had 1 cricket. So today I am going to have 3. Oh my god. There's going to be no escaping that, right? So 3 crickets, and I will have one of these as well. I mean, literally, there's not much more I could do. Will it spill? Look, people going, chili, chili. People desperate. Oh, I can hear. I don't know if you can hear. You can see them actually. I don't even know if you'd be able to see them, but you can see that has got some actual seeds in it. And it's the seeds that kill you, let me tell you. It is the seeds that kill you. Chili crickets, yes, yes, yes. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm stepping it up. Because I'm a hero. 4 crickets. 4 crickets. And a really hot chili that I absolutely loathe. This. Let me show you. So you see I'm not cheating. There you go. 4 crickets. And the chili. I hate this. I hate this. Oh, I didn't even know that was there. I was just going to go full screen, but I've got that from, like, one of the old... Didn't even know that was there. That's, like, from one of the old pay-per-views. Right. Well, I would go full screen, but I can't. So you're going to have to make do with this little window instead. But they're still there. I haven't dropped them or anything. You ready? Look at that. Do you want a kiss? Right. They're in my mouth. I'm not happy about it. I got the water ready. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, crunchy. Oh. Oh my God! Oh, that was worse. That was worse. For some reason, the heat of the chili isn't as strong, I'm going to be honest. But it means I could taste the crickets more. Like yesterday, my mouth was just on fire. So I couldn't taste the crickets. I could really taste them this time. They're so awful. They just taste stale. They're crunchy. There's a horrible taste. I don't even know how to describe them. And now I've got, like, my tongue's tingling because now the chili's coming through. But it's not, I'm being honest, it's not as hot. It's not as hot. But the crickets. I had 4. I had 4 because I thought the heat might take some of the taste away. And it didn't. It just basically ate 4 crickets. Oh, there's still so many left. I've still got like the pot left. Why aren't they going down? Why aren't they going down? Horrible. Super kick. Sheamus is down. 2. Oh! I hate forfeit. I hate forfeit. It's not fun. For no one. Oh. Now, oh my god, my hair, look at this. Now my nose is running a bit. Oh my god, look at this. I'm falling apart now. It's all falling apart. Are they saving Wyatt for the Rumble? Maybe, yes. You should get something epically sour. I've done that before, dude. I can't find anything more sour than what I've had in the past. The squid was horrible as well. The squid was really rubbery, really chewy. You couldn't get rid of the squid that quickly. But the crickets are foul. They've just got this horrible stale taste. Oh, days went... Yeah, Flock of Seagulls. Do you remember them? Old band they are, Flock of Seagulls, for anyone that doesn't know. M. Sard is here. Hello, M. Sard. Hope you are well. Wow, I mean, M. Sard is our live stream Santa. So M. Sard can pick if he wants, but he's got the ability to do a whole show. So it's up to him. Honestly, I'm struggling here. I'm just trying not to be sick. I'm just being honest. Do you know what I do? Actually, I've got these. Do you know what I do like? I don't know if you have them in America. Twiglets. We've got some Twiglets. I don't mind Twiglets. That might take the taste away. Does anyone have Twiglets? Does anyone like Twiglets? This isn't sponsored by Twiglets, by the way. They got a weird taste at first, which I really didn't like. But, because I tried them, I only tried them for the first time a few years ago. I haven't grown up on these. I only had them for the first time a few years ago. And I tried them, and I was like, oh my god, they're horrible. They're foul. They've got a very strong taste to them. But then you reach for more. Then you go back for more. You just can't stop yourself. Love a Twiglet. Twiglets are the best. Have you ever done toxic waste? Yes, done it. I'd have to try and find, like, I'm sure I could do a compilation of, like, forfeits so that you can see some of the awful things I've been subjected to. Because anyone new to this channel just doesn't even know what I've been through. Yes, they taste of Marmite. What does it say, actually, on the pack? It says, zingy, they call it a zingy taste. Zingy taste and crunchy bite. They are baked. They are baked. What is on them? Yeast extract, salt, carrot extract, vegetable oil, sunflower, white pepper. Also contains sesame seed, milk, egg, and mustard. That is a hell of a lot going on. Then, for some reason, I just can't stop eating them. You probably won't like the taste at first. I didn't. I still don't, really. They're a bit smoky. I know I should be talking about the wrestling, but it's just dull. I just don't care. I'm more about the Twiglets. Right. Cesaro is down and Uso is down. I don't know what Uso it is. Perhaps he's been down since day one-ish. Crowd are into it, though. It's got a really good crowd reaction. Jey Uso it is. Mandy Rose! Mandy Rose is coming. Now I'm interested. Oh. Yeah, now I'm interested. She's got a towel on. This is awesome. I live for this. Mandy Rose in a towel? Oh, Mandy Rose is saying, did I leave my shorts and my top in your hotel room? It's a distraction, and the bar look like they're gonna pick up the victory as a result. 1, 2, 3, and they do. Mandy Rose coming out. That storyline is just rumbling. I'm surprised, actually, that Naomi didn't come down and just kick her head in. But Mandy Rose on the entrance stage in a towel. And she's gone already. Here comes The Miz. What's The Miz want now? My God, it's all kicking off. Okay, so The Miz putting the bar over. Oh, well done to Fickle, by the way. That passed me by with the whole awfulness. Okay, so The Miz is issuing a challenge.
Jeez, Miz, you want the bar, the tag team champions, the team that destroyed every opponent on Raw and SmackDown, to face untested, uncoordinated, dysfunctional duo with daddy issues.
Cesaro saying that Miz's team has got daddy issues. Oh, bro kick from Sheamus. I thought Sheamus was about to bro kick Cesaro. Ah, they've accepted. So, apparently, at the Royal Rumble, The Bar versus Miz and Shane McMahon, the best tag team in the world. Oh, and Mandy Rose reveals that she was wearing her gold attire under that towel anyway. Naomi is here. Man, Naomi's going crazy backstage on Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose showing that she was wearing that gold bikini all the time. They're trying to get into the head of Naomi, aren't they? And it's working as well. I wonder who Naomi can get to kind of help her, because at the moment she's outnumbered. At the moment it's Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose with Naomi on her own. I feel like, I don't know, is this leading towards a call-up? It's clearly leading towards a tag match. Interesting. Interesting. Naomi going buck wild. Up next, we have got the triple threat match. Winner faces Asuka at the Royal Rumble. Carmella versus Charlotte versus Becky Lynch. Days, can I pick people on the next poll, please? Yes, that's fine. M-Sard is playing his Santa card. So this is for the championship. 2-goal Ivanovic is in, of course. So M-Sard, can you pick 3 people, please? I'm still addicted to Twiglets, by the way. Charlotte is talking at the moment. And he pulls the Santa card. Dun, dun, dun. You've got a lot of friends right now, M-Sard. A lot of friends. I've defended more than Brock Lesnar. That is a true story. 2-goal Ivanovic. 3. Yes, because there's 4 in the poll, and 2-goal Ivanovic is 1, which leaves 3. M-Sard won Santa. He is the official Santa, so he gets to pick who has been good. What did Carmella do to get in this match? Hannah, Mella is money. I don't know how many times you have to be told this. Oh, Jamie Not McKay, Blackheart Allen, and Dan Danger. Jamie Not McKay, Blackheart Allen, and Dan Danger. There we go. No messing around from M-Sart. M-Sart, bang, straight in. No muck messing. Right, here we go. Here we go. I'll get that poll up now so that we can enjoy the end of SmackDown together in relative comfort. Who should be the Twitch SmackDown Live Champione, oe, oe. 2-goal Ivanovic. 2-goal Ivanovic. Bear with me whilst I type this out. Jamie Not McKay. Blackheart Allen or Dan Danger. There we go. Bosh, 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 bosh. Lots of boshing. Just a commercial break before we go to that main event, which sounds tasty. Carmella versus Charlotte versus Becky is a pay-per-view match, isn't it? And we're getting it as the main event. And they've got half an hour, which is great. This could be a great match. Correction, this will be a great match. I am sure. Carmella. They love having people on commentary, so I wonder if Asuka will come out and be on commentary. Bet she is. There we go. Days, make it the first ever Fatal 5-way. There's no way of doing that. You can only put 4 in there, dude. It won't even let you put another option in. Right, we are going. Oh, Daniel Bryan has got a packed suitcase. He's leaving.
Is that because a fat, ignorant, impotent man spilled mustard on my t-shirt? Is that why?
More with the impotent language.
Because AJ Styles attacked me unprovoked from behind tonight. And why? Why did he do that? Did he do it because I'm trying to change the world for the better for both his kids and mine? Did he do it because I'm filling the empty void in these people's lives in a way that he never could?
I can't wait for a new Daniel Bryan figure. I know I say it all the time, but he's wearing another lovely cardigan. His cardigan collection is really on point.
I do not care why AJ Styles attacked me.
Daniel Bryan says he doesn't care why AJ Styles attacked him.
He did tonight was vicious. That's not vicious. That's not half as vicious as the new Daniel Bryan. People have not seen what I am capable of, but AJ Styles will see. He'll see at the Royal Rumble.
Such a good promo. Look at the passion in his face. He's red with anger.
Take the WWE Championship away from me because I am fighting for a cause that's bigger than anything that he has ever fought for in his life. And the new Daniel Bryan will be WWE Champion forever.
I don't know how the new Daniel Bryan will be WWE Champion forever. But equally, I don't disbelieve him. Have you noticed as well, they do this all the time now, where they show you little clips of where they are? Like, we're in Jacksonville, so there's a few pictures from Jacksonville. Which is pretty cool. I'm into that. I'd rather they were actually footage, you know, rather than just here's some pictures. Here is a little promo, the same promo we've seen for the past 2 years or whatever. Promoting Lars Sullivan. Days I have to go. My mom is beating me. There's not even anything I can say to that dude. Skeet 1245. That is not a name that I recognise. That rhymed. Because I am cool. Skeet 1 2 3 4 5. That is not a name that I recognize. Dun 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 dun. They're just promoting Lacey Evans. Daniel's angry he couldn't go to AEW today. Yes, Gary North. Gary North. Very good. Very good. Nikki is awesome. Yeah, they're just showing all the usual suspects. I know we said earlier that we didn't have anyone like this anymore. We kind of do in the sense of Heavy Machinery. They are definitely the modern day. I was going to say Maharajas, but they're absolutely not. They're the modern day bushwhackers. Nikki's here to play. I know. Let's play. EC3. Days, we should have a King of the Cringerweights tournament with most of the cringe crew in it. That could be fun. Days, am I still a Santa next week? Yeah, you can do you can do one show, dude. But I need you here at the start so that you can do all of the show. But at least I'm satisfied you have done some of the, or a poll at least.
I can't believe I know the bar accepted our challenge. We've got a Smackdown tag team title match at the Royal Rumble. Your plan worked. That was not my plan. You said we need to challenge our competitors. That's exactly what I did.
We're backstage with The Miz and Shane, by the way. I'm just listening to what they're saying.
So we have to be on the same page, remember? We have to scout. We have to train. You said we have to have the confidence that we're ready to win. Well, I am ready. And I believe in this team. We're not. Man,
So The Miz is kind of like selling this to Shane.
right up to the bar, then what are we doing? You know how personal this is for me.
I'd love it if all of this just led to The Miz turning on Shane.
Politely waited our turn and let everyone pass us by. That's not how I wanted this to go down. Really think we can win?
I just don't know what they're doing with this story. I'm kind of into it. But I'm into more where it's heading and what the end result's going to be. I feel like they're definitely going to be tag champs. Here comes the man. Becky Lynch. The man. I came to see the man. 100% bad lass. I don't think that's really her gimmick anymore, is it? I like the new screens. I like the t-shirt. I mean, it's pretty standard stuff, but some of the best t-shirts are. Did Becky versus Asuka match happen? Did Becky versus Asuka match happen? Yeah, I feel like I've definitely seen that match. I can't tell you when, though. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Days, why did you ban me? Skeet, skeet. Who are you? How do you grow a beard? Great question. Days, actually the main problem is that when it's a day at the UK, at that time it's night in Pakistan, so that's why I didn't appear. I want to appear, but every time it's got failed. I will be a fighting champion. Oh, where are we with that? 39% Blackheart Allen with 5 minutes to go. Well, skeet skeet, if you are Kanda Bazaar, then I did ask repeatedly that there wasn't bad language, and there was bad language. It's quite simple. Charlotte Flair on her way down. Woo! Becky effing Lynch. Hey, guess what? I'm freaking back. Hello, Infinite T Gaming. Days, are you streaming TakeOver Blackpool? No, Eggy, because I am there. I'm actually in the building. So sadly not. If I can get a quick video saying hello whilst I'm in the thing, then I will. But I'm pretty sure the reception there is trash. I seem to, because I was there before. I was there in 2017 when Tyler Bate first won the title. Right, all three women are in the ring. We are going to have... Well, it's going to be a 20-minute match now, isn't it? Vote Jamie McKay. It's pretty close. Charlotte going, woo! Which is original. It should be on the way, Akil. I think it's going to take a while to get to you if I remember where you are. Becky goes down. This match is underway. Uppercut from Becky. Carmella goes down. Hashtag triple threat is the hashtag for this. Crowd are obviously fired up for it. Still in the early stages of the match. And, of course, we go to a commercial break, which is going to be quite good timing because we've got 3 minutes left in our poll. Gotta be honest, this has been a pretty flat SmackDown. Like, I wasn't really that into the tag match. It got good at the end, and then it just had, like, a really silly finish with Mandy Rose. But that's an interesting story. The Miz and Shane development. I mean, it's been interesting in the sense of, I feel like there's been a few story developments, but it's just not been like, you know, a jaw-dropping episode or anything. It's just been very run-of-the-mill. I do love Daniel Bryan, though. Daniel Bryan is becoming... I would say Daniel Bryan is in my top 3 favourite main roster talents now. I think Asuka, Andrade Cien Almas, and Daniel Bryan. I do love AJ, and I do love Seth, but I also think they've both had bad matches. But I do love Asuka. Let me know, what are your top 3? Mine are Asuka, Andrade, Daniel Bryan. I don't know if it's in that order, but those are my 3. Becky. Becky's got great potential, but I need to see more match. For me, she's had 2 great matches. And you can't say someone is brilliant if they've only had 2 great matches. People forget Becky had a horrible 2018 up until SummerSlam. When she turned heel at SummerSlam, which was like August, it's like 8 months into the year. Then things went well. And then like her big Survivor Series match got called off. People are loving Becky because she didn't have a match. And she stood there with blood all over her face and everything. It was a great visual. It was an awesome moment. But for me, she's still only had a couple of great matches in 2018. So she's definitely in my top 5. Becky, AJ, and Almas. Very cool. Cena, AJ, Becky. Oh, you're cheating there. You've snuck in a 4th, haven't you? You've snuck in a 4th. Shout out to Braun. Days, if Impact is selling, would Vince buy the tape library? If it was the correct price, yes. He's not going to pay over the odds for it, but I know he's gone for it before. AJ Styles, Almas, and Becky. There's a lot of love for Almas. Magic Mike's got an interesting one. Drew McIntyre and the Usos? Drew McIntyre, Usos, and Seth Rollins. Interesting. Jamie, not McKay. Jamie, not McKay. I think Jamie, not McKay has done it. Certainly looks that way for Jamie, not McKay. Let's have a look. He has, you know. He has. Well done, Jamie, not McKay. Jamie has reached the mountaintop. Jamie, not McKay. There we go, dude. I love the fact our tag champs are called Fickle. Little advert here for NXT UK TakeOver. Takes place this Saturday in Blackpool. I am there. Need to do a predictions video for that, actually. Congratulations. Joe123 Ross Days. Hello, my friend. Days, would WWE do gladiators on the network with public versus wrestlers? I don't think so. Don't think so. Just because that would be a nightmare from a health and safety point of view. I would imagine gladiators would be a nightmare to put on these days. Just because the world's changed and health and safety is crazy now. I think they get very nervous if they do anything that involves the public. 1, 2, Charlotte drags the man off Carmella. This is going to be worth watching. There's still another 10-12 minutes left in this. Charlotte and Becky face to face. There they go, look. Becky fires a shot on Charlotte. Charlotte slaps back. Big slap from Charlotte. Charlotte saying, come on. Do love the rivalry that these two have got. They're trading shots back and forth. Honestly, the best thing I've seen tonight is what Rey Mysterio did earlier. Charlotte Flair is on top of Becky. Carmella's in. Carmella firing elbows to the back of Becky's head. Flatliner now. She's going after Charlotte. Carmella goes down. Roll through. Ah! Code of silence. That was... I tell you what, that was a fantastic little transition into that code of silence. Carmella has really developed into a good wrestler. Look at that. She's going to do a tombstone. She's got her in a tombstone. I thought Charlotte was about to hit a tombstone. That would have been sick. That would have been sick. Missile drop kick from Becky Lynch. Nice. Days, I'm a Trump supporter. Very cool. Days, can I issue an open challenge? Yes. Who's it to? I need to have a Twiglet. I can put it up for 10 minutes if we're quick. I love Twiglets. Becky and Carmella both down. Charlotte is going up. Becky, though, jumps up. Little kick from Charlotte. Charlotte is up top. Oh, moonsault! Landed on both Becky and Carmella. Jamie, it's up to you, but we need to be as quick as we can as we go to a commercial break. Quite a fun little match so far. There's only 12 minutes to go. Bum, bum, bum. Days, what do you think of England in the World Cup last year? I thought they had a very easy draw. Dan Danger, Hunter P, I like that. Thank you, Jamie, for making that painless. Dan Danger, Hunter P, and Efren the Beast. Okay, I will get that up for you. 10-minute poll going up now. I need to be quick. Thank you, Jamie. Right. No hours. This is going to be a quick 10-minute poll. Who should... Oh. Who should be... Twitch Smackdown Live Champion. I'm not going to lie, I'm typing this out and all I'm thinking about are Twiglets. Blooming love Twiglets. Jamie, not McKay. Who else we got? Efren the Beast. Oh! Efren the Beast and Hunter P. There we go. 10 minutes. Bang. Bish bash bosh. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Right, let's drop that down. Where is it? We're still at commercial break for anyone that's joined us. Where is it? How has it disappeared? It's like legit just vanished. How has it done that? Why has it done that? I have never had that before. It would do it now, wouldn't it? Who should be Twitch Smackdown Live Champion? Dan Danger, Efren the Beast, Jamie. Okay. Okay, it says it's sent. Let's have a look. Let's have a look and see as we go back to the action. Yes, there we go. Charlotte firing elbows into the side of the head of Becky. Okay, there is that. Days. It amazes me in a WWE TV truck how many screens and telephones they need. Good point. Good point. Oh. Becky Lynch goes face first down. I gotta be honest, the crowd don't seem that into this. Like, for that tag match, they were on their feet and they were quite vocal. They've not been as into this. Carmella pinning Charlotte. Charlotte kicks out. Okay, Carmella's in the ring. Carmella against the ropes. Suicide dive. Takes out Becky Lynch. Carmella has got Becky by the hair, but Charlotte's up top with a moonsault. No one home. Carmella kicks Charlotte. Bexploder. Bexploder on the outside. Who is going to go on to face Asuka? Carmella down. Becky on her feet. Becky is the only one standing at the moment. She's got Carmella by the hair. Big right hand. Carmella goes down. Got 6 minutes left of SmackDown. 7 minutes left of that poll. Who is winning this match? Oh, big kick. Becky goes down. Carmella. No, couldn't get it. Charlotte on the outside. Oh, Becky's trying to get the disarmer on, but Charlotte is up top. Natural selection from the top. I remember when that used to be called Bow to the Queen. 1, 2. Charlotte breaks it up. This is fast-paced now. This is moving at quite some speed. All 3 women are down. Becky Lynch, Carmella, and Charlotte. Look at that. Natural selection from the top. Vicious kick from Carmella. Carmella going for the pin on Becky Lynch. And Charlotte having to make the save. Who is winning this? Who is going to face Asuka at the Royal Rumble for that SmackDown Live Women's Championship? Big slaps from Carmella. I can't see where Becky's gone. It's just Carmella and Charlotte in the ring. Ooh, slap from Charlotte. She's going for the figure 4. Into the figure 8. She's got the figure 8. Becky Lynch up top. Ah, drops the leg. 1, 2. Ah. Disarmer! Disarmer! Is Charlotte gonna... She's quite close. Oh, Carmella with a kick. Becky having to just quickly check how many teeth she's got. The man is down. Carmella hurling Charlotte out of the ring. Becky is down. The man is down. Carmella goes over, grabs her hair. I think there's a "This is awesome" chant. The crowd, some of them on their feet. Big spear by Charlotte. A kick from Carmella. Who is winning this? Carmella has got Becky. Becky's got the disarmer. Disarmer. Is she going to tap? She taps. Becky wins. The man is gonna face Asuka at the Royal Rumble. Ah, that was awesome, man. That was a good end. 2 weeks from Sunday. The man. What a match that is going to be. I think that definitely means that Charlotte's winning the Rumble. That's what I feel. I feel that this definitely means Charlotte's getting that victory. Disarmer there on Charlotte. Kick from Carmella. Back and forth. Very, very interesting. The man against Asuka. Look at that. Becky saying, give up, give up. Big smile on her face. Oh, Asuka. Asuka's music's hit. I'm guessing Asuka is just going to come out, stare at her a little bit, is she? Here she is. She's got the mask on, obviously. The fan. The robe. Is there going to be a little stare down? What's going to happen here? She hasn't got long. Bet Naomi wishes that Asuka was still by her side now that she's got problems with Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Asuka's quite frantic. Is the man going to attack? Asuka just keeping an eye. I feel like this should be the reign of Asuka. I don't feel like Asuka should be dropping the title now. I feel like it took ages for Asuka to get... Look at that. They're talking trash to each other, man. It's a very interesting way. I'd love to be... I tell you, I would love to see a press conference. You know, like when there's a UFC fight or a boxing fight, they do like a press conference where they talk trash to each other. They should do that in the WWE. That could be like something they take from UFC that works and bring it over to the wrestling world. A press I mean, like, Asuka wouldn't be that great in a press conference because she doesn't speak much English. But Becky Lynch would be amazing. Would be amazing. 1 minute left. We are at Plendin. We are at Plendin. The champ is currently third as well. So we are moments away from finding out who is going to be our live stream champion. Whilst we wait, I am going to score that Smackdown 6 out of 10. I'm saying Raw was actually better this week. So I'm giving it a 6 out of 10. Let me know your scores whilst we wait for this Plendin. 6 from Ephraim the Beast. 6.5 from Anador. 7 from Mr. Monkey. 6 from Dan Danger. All the scores coming in now. Do you agree with what people are saying? We'll keep an eye out. MSARD and Dan Danger. Dan Danger. Dan Danger. Well done, my friend. We end the stream with a brand new champion. High drama.